Good morning, it is Wednesday and it's the 15th of July today. I'm really tired this morning. I struggle to get up. I think it's because I've been working so late and stuff and working quite long hours, but I'm up and I'm ready for work. I've got my cup of coffee on the go. I'm not working out until later today. It's going to be, I've got to pop out at lunchtime into the town with Ewan because he wants to take something to CEX. And then I think I'm going to log off at 4, do my workout because it's an hour, so that'll take me till 5. And then quickly get showered and ready because my Zoom call's at 5:30 today. So that's the plan. And I think I'm going to try and pop after my Zoom call to Iceland or Aldi or somewhere just for a top up few bits to last us until the weekend. I'm not going to do a full shop. I might get enough stuff just for the next couple of days just to see us through because we really are kind of out of everything now. I'm really scraping the barrel. I don't really have any even frozen veg or anything, but so that's the plan for today. It's going to be an extremely busy day with work again. So yeah, nothing else really to report. I'll show you when I make my breakfast. I've waited for a little bit because Eddie's doing his workout. He's just started doing workouts now. I think I've made him feel guilty that I'm working out every day and he's not doing anything. So yeah, I'm going to wait till he's done that and perhaps wait till everyone else is up. Chloe's still away camping. I don't envy her at all because it looks quite grim and horrible out there, but I'm sure she's enjoyed herself anyway. And I'll see you later when I get my breakfast out. So here's my breakfast today. I've got a slice of the breakfast quiche that I made, and with that I've got a Baby Bell light. I started to unwrap it so I haven't left the outside wrapper on. Out of my Healthy Extra A, that's my first one. I've got some frozen fruits and one of these light yogurts from Aldi, which I think this one is 1 sin. So this will be a 1 sin breakfast and part of a Healthy Extra A. There's a tiny bit of cheese on there, about 6 grams, so that's part of a Healthy Extra A there. And I shall catch you later next time I have something. Here is my lunch today. I've got leftover chili beef pasta thing from last night with some green beans. So they're speed, and there's some speed in here, and the rest of it's sin free. And I've got a Diet Coke with it as well. So that's my lunch, and I shall catch you later. Hi, another day that didn't quite go to plan. I was going to do my workout before my Zoom call, but my sister had a work call, and then straight after her work call, because I hadn't logged off, I got a work call too. So I didn't get off my work call till 5, and my Zoom call starts at 5:30, so there was no time to fit my workout in. So I took Luna out for a walk, and then when I came back, I did my SimWorld Zoom call. Zoom call was really funny tonight, actually. Lots of people being a bit silly, but it was very, very funny. Less people on tonight, and again, like I said before, I always seem to enjoy it more when there's less people on. More talk about when we return to group. My leader isn't going to return in August like some of them are. My return will be September, so either the first or second week in September, which I'm more than happy with. To be honest, people will be on holiday and stuff in August anyway. Still seems a little bit soon as well, so I'm more than happy that she's not doing it till September. So yeah, it does sound like it's all been thought through, how they're going to do it. It's all going to be a very different place than what we remember though. If there's going to be no interest table and raffle and drinks, and I don't know, it just feels like a lot of the community side of it's gone. So it's going to be weird, but I suppose we've just got to get used to these things. So yeah, then after my Zoom call, it didn't finish. It started at 5:30, didn't finish until 6:45, so it was very late. So I've now done my workout. It was an hour long. So by the time I got downstairs and got everything set up, got my weights out, I've literally finished it about 5 minutes ago. It's 8:20 now. So I'm just starting on dinner. I do need to go and have my shower, but I thought I'll put my chicken and stuff in and then I'll go and have my shower. Workout was good, but I've done something to my shoulder. You had to do a move where you're in a back sort of crab and you do a dip and then you have to turn over. And last week I was so proud of myself because I managed to do them, and I couldn't do them last time I tried to do this workout. But this week, I don't know if my positioning was wrong. I did the dip and it was fine. Went to turn over and just felt a massive pain in my shoulder, and I literally cannot do that movement at all. I can't put any weight on that arm when I put it backwards. I can do the plank weight, so it doesn't affect if I'm pushing forwards. It's only when it's behind. So I'm hoping I've just pulled something slightly, so I'm going to go and put some ibuprofen gel on it or something and hope that it's okay for tomorrow. Tomorrow's legs day, so it's not so much on the upper body, but because I tend to lift a bit heavier because my legs can take it, it probably just means I'm going to have to turn my weights down a little bit. So it's a little bit frustrating, but I'm going to try and not let it bother me too much. Actually, for the last round of exercise, I did increase my weight slightly again, and it was in the main it was okay. There was 2 exercises I really struggled with. So that's that. I wasn't sure what to do for dinner. I had took some burgers out of the freezer, but they're not diet friendly ones, and there's only 4 of them. And obviously Chloe's back from camping now, so there's 5 of us for tea. So I've decided I'm just leaving them in the fridge, and the kids can have them for lunch or something tomorrow. When I popped into Ilkeston at lunchtime, I got some frozen chicken from Farm Foods. It's a good job I did, because I was going to actually go shopping after my Zoom group had finished, on the basis I was working out beforehand, and I'd been struggling now because obviously most places are either closed or they haven't got much left at all at this time of night. So yeah, I bought some frozen chicken from Farm Foods and a few other, and I got a load of frozen vegetables from Farm Foods to try and tide me over. I was going to film it, but to be honest, I was out for a while and I had to get back to work, so I just left it in the end. It was only about 20 quid's worth of stuff from Farm Foods. So yeah, so I've got chicken that can be cooked from frozen, mini fillets that are in the oven, 2 bags in there just so there's plenty, and I've put some rice on to boil. So I'm going to do chicken Mayflower curry. That's my go-to easy one that doesn't involve thinking, doesn't involve much prep. So whilst the chicken's cooking and the rice is boiling, I'm going to quickly go and have a quick shower, and then hopefully come down and perhaps turn it into egg fried rice when it's cooked. Not had many sins today, so I am able to have a snack after if I want to for my pudding. I did buy some sort of like ice cream things whilst I was in Farm Foods, so I might have a look how many sins are in those and take it from there. When I was in Ilkeston, I bought a Greggs for Eddie and for Chloe, and I bought some Greggs donuts for everybody, but I've not had any so far. There is one left, but I'm not going to have any. To be honest, it doesn't really tempt me. I'm not too worried about that. So I've just got to think what I can have for snack, because I'm going to have something, because I've been really good today. I'm supposed to be logging back onto work to do a bit more work, but in all honesty, I just feel so tired right now. So I might just go on and check my emails and log off, because I just think that I'm not going to really add an awful lot. My plan for tomorrow is I'm going to get up and work out in the morning at 7:30. So if I can get an early night tonight, I might try and log on to work at like 6:30, 7 o'clock, do a little bit before my workout, then do my workout, and then obviously I can stay logged on a little bit later tomorrow. So that's the plan, and I shall show you when I've had my shower and I'm dishing dinner out. For my tea tonight, I've got rice that I've made into egg fried rice with some soy sauce. I've got peas that are free. I've got onions that are speed. I've got a load of broccoli that's speed, and I've got chicken that's free. And then I've got a few spoons of Mayflower curry over the top. So I'll probably count that as 4 sins as a whole portion. I'm not sure how much a whole portion works out to. I just cooked a batch of it and split it between us, so I'm putting 4 sins because that's probably more than enough. And then for my pudding, I'm going to have a raspberry ripple mousse. I've not had one of these for quite a long time. The particular one I've got isn't in the app, but it's 71 calories, so I'm thinking it's 3.5 or 4 sins. So that's what I'm having with my pudding. And that should be me done for the day, and I shall catch you again tomorrow for the next one. Bye. So for some reason this clip audio didn't work properly, but basically I was just saying that Luna was fast asleep on me, and it was making me really tired and sleepy. And basically I had a Skinny Crunch and a Rocky Road Hi-Fi bar, as I realised whilst I was sitting there that I hadn't had my Healthy Extra B for the day. And I also thought that I was working out first thing in the morning and that I might need extra energy, so I decided to eat them. It was a little bit later on from the last clip, so yeah, so I finished the day. I used my Healthy Extra B, and I finished the day on 9 sins, and that is it for the day. I'm sorry I didn't do a closeout. It's just been a tough few days. Good morning. It is Thursday and it's the 16th of July today. I got up early and I did my workout, which was legs day for me today. Luckily for me, my shoulder seemed to handle the legs day okay. I think it's certain moves I can't do with my bad shoulder. So I managed to load the weights up still and do legs day. Had a shower, hence why I've got wet hair, because I'm trying not to blow dry my hair every time I work out, because otherwise I'm going to end up with really dry hair. I've got a bit of a froggy throat today, I don't quite know why. I think it's probably just tiredness. Haven't had breakfast yet, it's currently 9:30. I'm logged on to work, working away. I have had a protein shake this morning because I kind of figured it might help my shoulder to recover if there's muscle damage. So I've got the chocolate caramel protein powder in there that I got from My Protein last week. It's not a diet powder, it's an isolate. I don't know all the technical jargon, but I know it's supposed to be better for muscle recovery. So I'm going to count that as 5 sins for the powder. I made it with water, so I've saved my milk for later. Not had a morning coffee yet and not had my breakfast, so when I have something I'll show you. The protein powder, to be honest, has filled me up fairly well, so I don't know if I want anything to eat just now. I might even just wait and just have like a late sort of brunch instead. But I've got my bottle of water on the go, so I'm going to try and get through a couple of these today. And yeah, it's just another work from home busy day. It's the quiz tonight and my sister's back from holiday, so hopefully I'll get to do it with her this week, so it'd be nice to have some company. Anything else to report? Don't think so. It's a bit of a miserable-ish day out there. It looks quite nice and bright in here, but it is quite grey out there. I haven't got anything planned on going out and doing anything today because I know it's going to be a really full-on day with work again, so just going to get my head down and get on with it. And I shall catch you when I have something to eat later. Bye. It's lunchtime and I've got this is the turkey chilli thing that I made last week that was in the freezer in a bento box. So I've just heated that up, and there's some rice that's left over from tea last night. So this is completely sin free. I haven't got any cheese or anything on it because I haven't currently got any in. So I think this was courgette, tomato, peppers, onions, beans, I think it was taco beans, and passata and turkey mince, the really low fat one. So that is sin free, and obviously that's just plain boiled white rice. So this is a sin free lunch. I have for this afternoon to keep me going if I get a bit peckish. Got a pack of the iced rings from Aldi. I've got a feeling these might be 5 sins, but I'll double check before I eat them. They're there just in case I want something extra. And I've got my bottle of water still on the go. I didn't have anything to eat this morning after my protein shake because it filled me up for quite some time. I just had a couple of little bites, probably inch-sized bites of a vegan sausage roll that I got from the bakery across the road. So I'm going to add some sins in for that too. But I was pretty hungry at that point, and Chloe didn't want all of it, so I did have one just to try it because it was a vegan sage and apple, and it was really, really nice actually. But like I say, I only had a couple of little bites of it, so I shall count something for that, and I shall put some sins on screen, and I shall catch you next time I have something. It's quite late now, and here is my evening meal. I have got a brown roll, which is 50 grams for my healthy extra B. I've got no butter on it. That's my healthy extra B. I've got some salad, which is rocket, iceberg, cucumber and tomatoes, which is all speed, that I've just put a tiny bit of balsamic vinegar over on just to flavour it. I've got some of the twisted Indian couscous because I've still got loads left in that great big pot I bought in Costco a couple of months ago. And for the amount I've got there, I think it's half a sin. I will double check on the app and update if it's different, but I think for the amount I've got there, it's half a sin. I've got 4 slices of ham. I'm going to cut the bits that are fatty off and give that to Luna. I picked this up reduced in Morrison's earlier when I went down to get a few bits. And I've got some cauliflower cheese. So this is cauliflower, which is speed, and the sauce is skimmed milk out of my healthy extra A, cheese out of my second healthy extra A, and just some mustard powder. And that's it. I haven't put any butter or anything in it. So I'm classing that as my both my healthy extra A's now. I haven't really had any today. I didn't have any in my protein shake this morning, and I've only had, I think, 1 cup of coffee today. So I've definitely got plenty left. And I think I put 2 healthy extras worth of cheese and 2 healthy extras worth of milk in the entire thing, and I've literally had a spoon of it. There's loads of it left, so I'm sure I'm fine to class this as my healthy extra and not go over. I am probably going to have pudding even though this is late, because I do fancy something sweet. Let me just talk to you. So it's been a busy night again. I logged off work quite late, took Luna out for a walk, came back and wanted to make dinner. I took cauliflower out and put boiling water over it, ready to make, because it's frozen, ready to make cauliflower cheese, only to realise I didn't have enough milk and I had no cheese. So I nipped down to Morrison's and ended up getting sort of confused and lost in their one-way system. Someone had moved a barrier, so you were just kind of going around in circles. But anyway, I picked up a few bits, including the ham. The ham was reduced. I got some cheese and some milk and some potatoes and some salad. I've done burgers. I was doing burgers for tea for everybody because I took them out of the freezer yesterday, but they weren't diet-friendly ones. I think there were 4 sins each, and when I cooked them I just didn't fancy one at all. And I was going to cook some chicken sausages because I picked some up in Morrison's, but then realised I got the ham that was reduced and decided that I just fancied a ham salad really. And I'd already obviously made the cauliflower cheese, so although it doesn't quite all go together, I'm sure it'll be delicious. I'm going to have that on my cob, on my bread roll. So, hi, I've eaten my dinner. It was okay. Nothing to write home about really. Luna had quite a lot of the ham. Cauliflower cheese was quite nice. Didn't eat all of the bread roll because it just, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I froze it. It just didn't taste quite the same really. So yeah, I didn't eat all of that. I put some of the cauliflower cheese into it to make a bit of a sandwich because I tend to do that with a lot of things. But I wish I'd just had a bit of brown bread instead because I think it would have been nicer. But yeah, it was okay. It's done the job. And actually, it's done the job quite well because I was going to have some pudding. Just what time is it now? It is 10:20. I've got this little one sitting with me, getting some fuss. And loving it. Aren't you, Luna? Luna? So I don't think I'm going to have my pudding because I'm just not hungry enough for it. I think I'd be forcing myself to eat if I had it. So I might just save the yoghurt for breakfast because I'm working out early tomorrow and it's a protein yoghurt. It's one of the Kvarg ones. So I might just have that straight after it instead of having like a protein shake or anything. I think it's only half a sin, so it'll certainly be cheaper on sins than the protein shake would be. I was planning on having it as like an eaten mess, and I might still do that even if it's for breakfast. To be fair, I'm not averse to having a bit of pudding for breakfast. But yeah, so that will be me done for the day. I'm sorry if my content's not been great the last couple of days, but I think it's really starting to take its toll now with all the work and stuff. I think I'm just going to sit down and chill for half an hour to let my dinner settle. And look at this little one. Look at this little one. You're gorgeous, aren't you? Oh, I know. Yes, I think I'm just going to sit and watch a bit of YouTube and a bit of TV and then call it night, try and get a bit of an early night, try and be in bed for like 11. You going to say night, Luna? Are you going to say good night? You're just too busy getting fuss, aren't you? I know. I know. You say no? He's like, no, don't get me on that camera. Right. Anyway, I shall see you tomorrow for the next one. Thank you for watching and thank you for your support. I've been getting some lovely comments and really sort of like helped to motivate me and keep me going. Really, really appreciate it. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I shall see you tomorrow for the next one. Bye.